Hello everyone. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet. I once again am out on the deck with, oh, sorry, that was a little bee that just went flying through here. Out on the deck. Did a little bit something different with my hair today. Straightened the sides a little. I left the back a little curly, so we'll see how this works today. But I wanted to come on today and show you the next two projects that I worked on out of the 24-hour crochet projects book. This is by Rita Weiss. Let me put it over here where you can see it. And so what I'm doing each Thursday, I come on with a project out of this book, and I tell you whether or not it actually is a 24-hour pattern. And so I'm working on hats for a few weeks in this book. And the two hats I worked on, they said that they were 2 hours is what it took to do each one. So I'm trying to find a good picture to show you. Let's see. I may have to just show you the one on the pattern. Well, yeah, I think I'm just going to show you the one that's on the pattern. It's not giving me a good picture by itself. So I made two. And it's fun because the pattern, it says about 2 hours. So the first one, it's called the Lovely Lid. And it is this one right here. I hope you can see that. That one right there. The Lovely Lid. And this is what it looks like right here. Now this took me about 55 minutes. It said 2 hours. I did this in 55 minutes. So it is very doable. This would be quick for craft if you do vendor events for your booth. Work these up super fast. But it's Patron, Patron, I think was the name of the yarn. But I've had this yarn for, oh my, a long time. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab this up because it's a 5 bulky yarn, so you could use any 5 bulky yarn you want to. And the pattern called for a mohair, so I didn't have any mohair, but I had this yarn that has kind of a mohair look to it. It has the halo to it and a little bit of the fuzzies. I don't know if you can, I'm hoping, oh yeah, up against my shirt you can kind of see it. So, but yeah, this only took me 55 minutes to do, and I really like it. It's made, you just do double crochets in the round till you get the size, and then once you get the size you want, then you do cross stitches. Like you do the double, or skip a stitch and do a double, and then go back to the skip stitch and cross over, and then you do 2 rows of that, and then the brim of it, the last part of it, is just front post and back post double crochets all around for like 3 rows. And that's it. So that was what's it called? The Lovely Lid. So I did that one. And then I worked on this one. It's called Heads Up. It's a cute little hat, like a bucket type hat. You can wear it with the rim curled up, or you can wear it with the rim down. And I have no idea what this yarn is. This skein came in a bag of yarn that was given to me by someone, and it did not have a label on it. It feels like Red Heart Super Saver is what it feels like, but I'm not real sure if that's what it is or not. But it had a speckled pattern to it, so here it is, and it's so cute. I'll go ahead and put it on. Let me see. This is the back. So here it is. Like I said, you can wear it like this with the brim out to give you a sun hat look, or you can curl the rim up around it like this and wear it either way. But I think it's the cutest little hat. I just love it. What do you guys think? And I'm kind of thinking we're talking about maybe going for a day over to my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. One of the national parks here, Yosemite. There we go. Finally hit me. So I may wear this hat when I go to Yosemite. just to keep the sun out of my eyes. But I think it's super cute. I absolutely love it. And this one took me just under 2 hours. So this one took a little bit longer to do. So that one is just under 2 hours. So for next week, let me take a look. Let's see what the next hat is. Oh, this is cute. I could probably do 2 of them next week too, because we've got this one. It's called the High Roller right here. And it says it takes about an hour and a half to do that one. And then this one is called Biker's Beret. And this one, it says it takes about an hour to do. I hope you guys can see that. It's showing up kind of dark for me, but maybe you guys can see it. So I will do those 2 for next week. And so yeah, that's the 24-hour projects that I worked on. And so I'm going to get off here. Not a very long video today, just a real quick one. Tomorrow I'm going to come on, and I think Shelly's going to join me, and we are going to talk about our train trip here to California and some of the stuff that we did on the train. And just some of you said some of you said you wanted to hear a little bit more about our trip and some of the things that happened. We're going to do that and tomorrow, and show you our progress on the cardigans that we're working on. We're going to show you progress on those. Then I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I wanted to remind you, today is Thursday. It's May 1st, and tonight at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, Shannon from the Spoony Stitcher and I will be coming on my channel on Critters Crochet, and we're going to be doing our next live, and we're going to be talking about crochet hooks. Shelly gave us a really good suggestion before we left on our trip, that with her being a beginner, she'd like to know, people buy all these hooks and this hook works with it. She'd like to know what hooks, it's kind of been confusing to her, what hooks work best with what yarn. So we're going to discuss that in tonight's live. So make sure you stay tuned, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. That will be 5:30 Pacific, 6:30 Mountain. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and we will see you then tonight for the live. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today, and I will see you this evening. Bye-bye, guys.